This is David from swimmingpoollearning.com. In this video I'm going to show you the Polaris Suction Cleaner Factory Tune-Up Kit. And this is for the Polaris Atlas XT, Polaris Atlas, and the Polaris MAXX Cleaner. And if you're looking to purchase the kit, it's the R0997900. And the kit includes two directional devices, A and B. It also includes the engine. And underneath are two gearbox covers. You also have the drive shafts. And you have two new tracks. So whether you have the Polaris Atlas or MAXX, this kit will work on both cleaners exactly the same. Included is the instructions. I'm going to go over all these steps in the video for you. The first step is to open the cleaner by pressing here and then pulling up. You're going to go ahead and pull the engine out. It should slide out very easily. Now you'll take a Phillips screwdriver and we're going to remove these 8 screws here. Then you simply take the gear cover off. Just note that one side is marked B and the other side is marked A. And this distinction is important when you're going to change the parts. And the drive shaft should pull up and out pretty easily. And over time the bearings wear out and this won't spin freely. And now we're going to go ahead and remove the tracks. These are fairly new, but over time these teeth wear out. Now you're going to remove this screw here. And you should be able to pull this right off. And there's one more screw right inside here. And let's remove that. And now this directional device should slide right out. You can see that it's marked B here. You want to make sure you get the side that's marked with a little B. And on here, you're going to see a small B. You're going to go ahead and line it up with the screws like this. So I'm going to get the screw back in. You want to make sure the screw is tight. And now you're going to take this side and put it back on. It should slide in nicely. I'm going to get the screw back in. You want to make sure the screw's in tight. Now we're going to do the same thing with side A. You want to do both directional devices at the same time. Once you have that screw loosened, the easiest way to get this part off is to hold onto the body. Hold onto the directional device like this, just pull it towards you. This should come right off. So I'm going to unscrew this and get side A on. And just make sure this is nice and tight. So the easiest way to get the tracks on are to put both ends over this shield here. So I have that one over there like that. And I have the one in front like that. And now you can simply pull it on to the bottom of these two wheels. And it's pretty easy. Again, just put it underneath the shield here on both ends. It should look something like this. Then you just want to pull it over here. And then pull it over to the back. Now you'll take the two new drive shafts and drop them in. Just push down gently here. You want to make sure that the teeth are gripping each other. just like this. Then you'll take the 2 new gear covers and put them in. And then you want to put all 8 screws back on. Again, the sides are marked A and B. Just want to make sure that these are on tight. And the last step is to put the engine in, and you'll see the engine guard on this side, and there's a slot for it here. It'll only go in one direction, so you can't put it in like this. You'll put it in this direction here, and make sure that it falls into this slot, and that the bearings are inside here. It'll look something like this when it's in correctly, and you'll see that the teeth are gripping each other. So that's the factory tune-up kit for the Polaris Atlas XT, the Polaris Atlas, and the Polaris MAXX. Simply close the cover and you're ready to go. And of course, I like to make sure that it's working, so tilt the cleaner back like this on a table. Go ahead and spin this turbine, and you should see the tracks moving. And then one track will stop like this, and that's when the directional device locks up. This is how the cleaner turns. And it should re-engage. So you can see that it's working fine. So after a couple of years, if you notice that the cleaner is not moving well, or moving slow, or just not turning, you definitely want to get the tune-up kit and replace all the wear parts. And as you can see from the video, this is a very easy and simple process. Pool Service Pro, open a Leslie's wholesale account today and receive wholesale pricing on products you use every day. Leslie's Pool Supply offers convenient locations that are open 7 days a week. Another great benefit of opening a Leslie's wholesale account is Leslie's referral program. Get referred to a customer looking for weekly pool service. Save time and money and grow your pool service route and become a Leslie's Pro.